Now, today being the second day of the BJP executive meeting, a lot of decisions are going to be taken on what should be done, the roadmap ahead for 2023 9 assembly elections. Remember, yesterday, after the first day of the meeting, Ravi Shankar Prasad addressed the media and also revealed that the BJP is confident that it will win in the 9 assembly states in the upcoming polls, and also saying that that will be a prelude to 2024, a victory in 2024. Now, today is the second day of the National Executive meeting, and the top leaders of the BJP are in attendance like yesterday, today as well. The top leaders of the party are going to be in attendance. Leaders from across the country are part of this meeting. Very, very crucial blueprint for the upcoming elections going to be decided. On your screens, visuals of the Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel. In fact, leaders from across the country are a part of this meeting. My colleague Mohit Bhatt, who has been getting us the inside details of the meeting, joining us on the broadcast. Mohit, today is day 2 of the meeting, very, very crucial. Yesterday we saw statements that had come in from the BJP leaders on the agenda, the decisions that have been taken. What's expected today?
9:50. Well, yes, leaders have started arriving over here at the NDMC Convention Center. My camera person, Mukesh, will give you visuals. The senior leaders of the BJP have started arriving. Yogi Adityanath, JP Nadda, and other senior leaders have arrived over here. And you can see on these visuals that leaders have started arriving. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister, has also arrived. And around 10 a.m., what we are getting to know, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi will arrive. And after that, the second day of the National Executive Meet of the Bharatiya Janata Party will begin. Now, today, what we are getting to know is that one economic resolution will also be passed by the National Executive, and after that, we'll have a briefing regarding that. Now, yesterday, we saw that how Ravi Shankar Prasad came out with a first press conference, and it was about the inaugural address by BJP President JP Nadda, where he talked about what exactly are the schemes, pro-poor schemes rather, that have been implemented by this government. And after that, we saw Nirmala Sitharaman spoke about the political resolution that was being passed regarding the slander campaign against the Prime Minister. Now, there's some movement over here, and in some time from now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be arriving at this particular event. Now, at 4 p.m. today is the concluding address by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and after that, this particular National Executive will come to an end. Now, we also know that how the focus as of now is regarding the 2023 Assembly elections and 2024 Lok Sabha elections. So all that will be discussed in this particular meeting, and in some time from now, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be arriving over here. Now, yesterday we saw a massive roadshow was being organized by the BJP over here. Now, the BJP says that this roadshow was to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi after the thumping victory in the Gujarat elections, and we know for a fact that how for more than 2 decades BJP is in power in Gujarat, and that is why BJP just before the National Executive wanted to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a huge manner, and that was being done via a roadshow. So all of the BJP's top leadership is in the attendance. Now, the PM will also talk about that what exactly the party needs to do to win in 2023 assembly elections. Remember, Telangana, Karnataka, Rajasthan will go for elections in 2023, and those states are very, very important for the BJP. The last National Executive of the BJP was held in Telangana because the BJP knows, and BJP thinks rather, that Telangana could be the fort if they breach Telangana's fort, and it could be the gateway to entry into the southern fort. And in Karnataka also, BJP saw that how the Congress party is aggressively campaigning and protesting against the BJP over there. And we saw that how B.S. Yedurappa was brought into the parliamentary board. And yesterday, what we are getting to know is that the senior leaders of the BJP from Karnataka, including B.L. Santosh, Bomai, and B.S. Yedurappa, met with the top leadership of the BJP, and how exactly BJP will go for the Karnataka elections was being discussed in that meeting. Now, these are the visuals from here. You can see that how the SPG and the Delhi police have completely taken over this particular area where media is placed, given the fact that how Prime Minister Narendra Modi will arrive in some time from now. But there are very interesting visuals at the entry of the NDMC Convention Center, and I asked my camera person to focus on these. You can see over there, Vande Bharat train is the prime focus of this particular national convention. The theme is based on Atmanirbhar Bharat. We have INS Vikrant, we have Vande Vande Bharat train. We also have Rafale. We also have the technology which is being developed by the DRDO. We have the BrahMos missile over there. So these are the very important visuals, because the BJP has been saying this, that Atmanirbhar Bharat is a flagship scheme of the government, and they want that India should be Atmanirbhar, self-reliant in terms of defense capability also, and that is why we see that how all those things which are being made in India and which enhance the defense sector of India have been put up over here. Now on the other side you have a huge cutout of the Statue of Unity showing Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Next we have Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose statue which is being put up over there at the India Gate, and then we have the Kartarpur corridor, then we have the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. So everything that is being done by the government, and you can see on those visuals, S. Jaishankar has just reached. And what we are also getting to know is that around 10:30-11, Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar will also be briefing the National Executive about the importance of G20. Now, focus of this particular National Executive is also on the India hosting the G20 summit, and that is being set as a big benchmark for India, a remarkable thing for India, and that is why everything would be discussed. So you can see in some time from now, what we are getting to know, live visuals coming in, that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi might arrive over here, and other senior leaders of the BJP, including, and that's Home Minister Amit Shah. That's Home Minister Amit Shah, who has just reached the National Convention of the BJP. The topmost leadership of the BJP is on the ground, and the brainstorming for 2023 Assembly elections. 8 to 9 states are going for elections, and BJP is said to be the election machinery, and that is why the brainstorming on these elections and 2024 Lok Sabha elections will also be done in this meeting. So Home Minister Amit Shah has just reached. In some time from now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi would also be reaching over here, and then the discussion will take place on how exactly the BJP leaders, BJP Karyakartas will have to go on the ground and reach out to the common people on the ground with all the schemes. Remember, I have been covering BJP for a long time. In every National Executive, Prime Minister goes out to the people, to the MPs, to the leaders, and he says that you need to go on the ground and tell people about the pro-poor schemes, and a discussion would also be done on the pravas of the BJP leaders. Now, what is exactly pravas? The states which are going into elections, senior leaders of the BJP are sent to those particular states. They have to be there for a month or some time, and after that they have to reach out to the people and tell them about the policies of the government. So in some time from now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be reaching over here, and the day 2 of the National Executive of the BJP will begin. Back to you in studio.
Okay, all right. Mohit, thank you for joining us with those details.